long as you stay comfortable, that's it. You're just gonna, you guys want to stay like this? No, you guys want to keep rising, right?
My name is Vince Garcia, also known as Vince the Barber.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
Best barber in the land. Shout out Vince, man.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game.
Vince, man, welcome back to Pauí.
I know, we back, man.
What are we out here for?
We're out here for the Dior Men's Winter show, which is this Friday. In Toronto, I felt like I hit that ceiling when, I was booked every day. I had no room for new clients. Like, the only thing left for me to do was to open up a shop. But I knew in my mind, if I opened up a shop, that's kind of it for me. I can't really explore and, move to a totally different city, which was already on my mind of, wanting to do. And I was like, you know what, let me pause on that first and let me, take this leap, go to LA and see if it works. If it works, which it did. If it didn't, it's all good. At least I know I tried. And it's me taking that versus living my life with regret, not knowing if it was gonna work or not. So I'm glad I did, I took that leap. I was definitely scared, not knowing what was gonna come from me, leaving everything and moving to LA. Definitely was no blueprint. It was all trial and error, It was a lot of late nights, early mornings. And it's just, again, if you want something that bad, you're gonna push through, and whatever the case may be. Like, I've had nights where I'd cry because it's like, man, I don't know if this is what I want to do. But every time I got closer to, reaching a new opportunity or experience something totally outside of what I'm used to, like, it reminded me of like what that purpose was and why I wanted to strive for more and why I wanted to move out of the city. So I feel like it's like your faith really testing you to see how bad you really want it, and to, how strong you really are to be able to like break through that barrier and, really see the bigger purpose for yourself. Risk is, I feel like comes with everything, man. Like, there's a risk to every reward. There's failure to every part of you succeeding in life. And I think it's just all part of it. It's all part of the process. You're gonna risk losing clients, you're gonna risk losing friends and even family at some point. And, it all boils down to like how bad you want it, and where you wanna end up in life and with your career. And some of the biggest hurdles throughout my career, I'd say, when my mom had passed, it really made me feel like, okay, I had to just keep going and really keep my mom, keep her proud, make her proud of the things I'm doing. And that was really a whole shift in my career. That's when to be honest, I think that's when my career really took off. I started touring more and traveling the world solo and teaching and all that and giving back. So I think a lot of that stuff really shifted my whole mindset and career. Family played a big role in my journey. They're the reason why, I wake up every day wanting more, working hard, striving for greatness, never settling. But they really played a big pivotal point in my journey for sure. Success to me is, at first it was all about money and recognition, and but I'd say it's more so like freedom, just building that legacy and being able to be present for, what matters most in life. Today's world, 2026, my advice would be to keep working on your craft, really focusing on that, and don't chase the celebrities, and don't chase, the money. All that's gonna come. It's really just honing in on your craft and really making sure that you're passionate about doing this, and really understand that this is really what you want to do, and you're in it for the right reasons. Stay humble, and it'll open up a lot of doors for you. And these pair of clippers, at first they were just a tool to cut some hair with, but now it's, I look at them as, it's a pair of clippers that really built my foundation. It really gave me the opportunity to live the life that I live today. And I owe a lot to these clippers, man. I had no idea of where it would take me. But again, like 25 plus years in, I'm still here using those clippers, and it's still opening up a lot of doors for myself.
If y'all don't realize, my guy is top 5, dead or alive. You hear rappers, you hear top 10s, top 50s. This motherfucker here, when it comes to barbers, Get your shit straight and understand what's going on. Bam!
You heard the man.